I'm Shri Qureshi. In one of my videos, I talked about the attainment of the spiritual glory through the worldly pursuits. The things apparently seems quite ridiculous that how is it possible that the person who is thoroughly engaged in worldly pursuits and worldly activities could go to the extent of attaining the spiritual glory? It's a very, very strange thing. So you see that this law of nature, universal law that prescribes certain course before us, you see that this law says that you have to sacrifice for the others. There are the people who are reluctant to sacrifice for the sake of their parents when they urgently need them. For example, the parents are suffering from certain disease or certain problem, so they just show ignorance towards them. But I say that they can still find time to get themselves entertained according to the laws of nature and the universal laws. Still they can enjoy. There are plenty of legal ways. There are plenty of natural ways to get themselves enjoyed, even if they are giving maximum time to serve their parents when they definitely need them. So I see that most of the people they come to the country, they belong to the underdeveloped countries, and when they come back, they immediately they say that we don't want to stay here. We just want to leave this country, and this there is no facilities in this country. There are so many troubles and tortures in this country. I tell you, this is absolutely unnatural act. You can go to other countries, but with some certain cause, not simply for the sake of entertainment and avoiding your duties towards your own country. So this is absolutely unnatural. So you, if you go somewhere else after escaping from the troubles of that particular country, can you escape from the troubles and tortures? The troubles and tortures, they have got different manifestations. If you avoid from one thing, you are going to embrace other troubles. I also get wondered when I see that plenty of people they go to casinos, they go for drinking. So just for the sake of enjoyment, they get themselves intoxicated and oblivious of, forgetful about the troubles people are passing through. So I wonder that how these people can afford to go to casinos and for drinking and get themselves intoxicated when uncountable people they are passing through a lot of sufferings. Why don't such people they just take some time and do something for those who are in utter need? And I say that if a person who is arrogant and is selfish, a person is greedy, a person is proud, and he or she is jealous of others, so how could we think that such people and the people who are not raising their voice against injustice, to see that only one war is advisable to the people, and that war is against injustice? I tell you that the person who receives the bribery, he becomes accustomed of earning the easy money. A person who becomes accustomed or habitual of earning the easy money, how could such a person can use his physical and or mental powers or the skills or the capabilities to do something good? Because a person who gets the bribery or a person who earns the illegal money, he or she can't use his or her mental and physical capabilities in a better way. So he, with the passage of time, his mental capabilities would go towards deterioration, physical activities go towards deterioration. So you see that these are the ways. If we avoid all these things, people drink wine just to get themselves free of their prevailing problems. So, did any person get the solution of his problems by drinking wine? So, these all are the rubbish things. So, if we take care for all these things and we really uh, mm, uh, go for the real course of life, so I again give you the assurance, as I have already discussed with you, that you can attain the spiritual glory, and you see that the physical pain are far, far lesser as compared to the spiritual pains. So you would start visualizing the world which most of the people talk about, and you can visualize that particular world, which is the eternal world, and that is yet to come, by applying all these things through the worldly pursuits, through the worldly activities which are honestly been undertaken with justification. We can really see, or we can really discern the world which is yet to come.